23 November 2024 in Africa. Tennessee in orange, Vanderbilt in white. I'm just kidding. We got some good ball going on though. We got ourselves a timeout. God, my timing is good. So, score is dead even at 25. Second quarter. They play 4 10-minute quarters here in the top league in the Ivory Coast. When they're the vampires, the mummies, they're the Holy Ghost. Actually, those are the 3 things that scare me the most. So, having a good time here. Team in the white is, I already forgot the name. Damn, I mean orange. Snap out of it. Now, I can tell you the team in the white, they call the ABI Snipers. This team here, you know how you try to remember stuff, you repeat it, and then when you get on camera, you forget what the hell it's called? We're going to call them Tennessee. Rocky Top Tennessee in Africa. Hey, you know, there's some orange here, because orange is in the flag Ivory Coast. And Ivory Coast used to be part of France, and there's a little orange in France, more like red and blue and white. I'll play along, would you please? We got time out here, 25 apiece. Check out this roof here. So this is the Palais des Sports in the Treichville section of Abidjan. Abidjan is the capital and the largest city by far in the Ivory Coast, which is in West Africa. Now, trivia question. You're not watching my other videos, you're watching this one. In the most recent men's FIBA World Cup, there was 5 teams from Africa on the men's side. Who are those 5? There were 2 newcomers, 2 that lost their virginity. The South Sudan and Cabo Verde, which is known as Cape Verde. Then you had Angola, which I've been to see hoop. And you had Egypt, where I've also been to see hoop. It's not the greatest of all time for hoop. I've been to Cabo Verde, but I get there. I haven't been to South Sudan yet, but I get there. So the 5th team that was in the men's World Cup for FIBA 2023, which was won by Germany, over Serbia. U.S. finished 4th because Canada beat them for the 3rd place game. Ivory Coast was in the tournament. Obviously, none of the African teams finished in the top 4. I just gave it to them. Let's watch some hoop, y'all. Right now. left. And since I began rolling this video, nobody scored. You notice that? Now this venue was a host for the Road to Ball, which is the Road to Basketball Africa League, which is the qualification process. So this gym is one of the few gyms in Africa that's got a roof. You might be like, what? Yeah. There's not a lot of gyms in the whole continent that got roofs. Now this one you can see it's an open air gym, kind of like the one in Angola, where I saw the provincial championships about 2 weeks ago. sweating. Even when I'm sweating, I'm pretty. It's because I am, because there ain't no AC in here. You think I'm sweating? Think about these boys playing. Now, best gyms in Africa that's similar to America. You got Kigali, Mali, and Rwanda, capital of Rwanda. And you got the Dakar Arena where I'm hoping to go, Miami. Senegal. Oh! Brother went down. Then you got the Basketball African League in Egypt. I saw that in April. Now the next one, 2025, the finals. The earlier versions of the finals was in Rwanda, where I saw some FIBA women's hoops. South Africa is going to host that. I believe there's a gym in Pretoria, which is the capital of South Africa. Don't quote me on it. But as they can say, you can Google it. As they recently announced, I think in 2025, South Africa is going to host the ball finals. And the Basketball Africa League is designed to find the next Dikembe Mutombo, Hakeem Olajuwon, Oscar, Joel Embiid, on down the line here in Africa, because the number one sport in Africa here is football. And nothing's going to change that. It's like what ice hockey is to Canada. It's like what American football is to us in the United States, right? You're not going to change the number one sport. It's part of the cultural fabric of the United States of America. Playing the football. College football Saturday, Friday Night Lights, high school on Friday, and National Football League on Sunday. Shoot, play NFL Thursday night, Monday night, Sunday night, sometimes Saturday. You get the drift, right? It's part of our culture. So that's what the Basketball African League is about. And it's a qualification process. So you got leagues in Ivory Coast, you got leagues all over this continent, and they compete. So the last iteration of the Basketball African League, they had some qualification. I'll put up the sign. Let's watch the rest of this first half. Between Tennessee of Africa and Vanderbilt of Africa. Mr. Sports Travel is not a comedian, only tries. You can see I zoomed in on the name of the team where I was having a brain fart and couldn't remember. So the OY Knicks is in the orange, and the team in the white is the ABI Snipers. Now, one of the things I've noticed in the Ivory Coast, and you probably picked it up by now, is a lot of acronyms here. When I went to the football match yesterday, it was ASEC Mimosas, MIMOSAS, I think. They're in the Africa Champions League for football, kind of like the equivalent of the European Champions League. We got Real Madrid, Dortmund, Man City, or Man United, or Liverpool, right? All the best European football clubs compete. You get the same deal in Africa, so I saw the local Ivory Coast team. It's in the Africa Champions League. And they've got an acronym. The team they were playing against yesterday was ISTA. Now I did see on the back of the jersey that the I stands for Innova. It tells me that named after a corporation probably helping pay for the kits, the uniforms, the travel, yada yada yada. Now I'm assuming that's the same thing here. I say assuming because I don't speak no French. All I can say, excusez-moi. So club sponsorship here. You can see some of the banners across the way. I think that's a dairy product there. And Celeste, you saw my video on the outside. Celeste, not the Poland Star, is local water here in Ivory Coast. 49 seconds. Let's watch the rest of this first half. Just like that, boys and girls, it is halftime. Hope you enjoyed the show. Don't you know? We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye from Abidjan, Ivory Coast. No vampires, no mummies, no Holy Ghost. Actually, they do verify me. See you next video.